Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good one today. I'm Nick, and it's time to unbox my horror pack and all the stuff I picked up on my vacation break in Ontario. I got quite a bit of Blu-rays and DVDs to show off. Like I said, I got my August horror pack number 74 to show off, and even some more little merchandise to show off. So I'm going to get right into this. Don't want to waste any more time. But if you haven't heard of Horror Pack before, go check them out. I'll leave a link in the description. It's a monthly subscription service where you receive 4 DVDs or Blu-rays right to your door. And it's a great way to expand your horror collection, guys. So go check it out if you're interested. And let's get right into this. I have already opened it since I'm like a week late. I got this while I was on vacation. So, yeah, I already know what they are, but I'll still show them off. We got Jordan Peele's Get Out, his first movie that he made out of the 3. I really enjoyed this one. I think it was a great concept, very original, and I'm glad I added it to my collection. I actually just watched Nope, so I might drop a review for that anytime. We got the Horror Pack Limited Edition Blu-ray, Woman in the Chair. This looks interesting, about a man who captures on video a woman in a chair, I believe. Or maybe not even on video. He just finds this woman in the chair, so he makes like a tourist attraction, bring people in, and things go bad. I'm very interested to check this one out. This has probably piqued my interest a little bit more than the last few Horror Pack limited editions. Woman in the Chair, number 74. They're usually like indie type films, but we always get one Horror Pack limited edition in every Horror Pack. So that's cool. Only way you can get them. We got Ma. I thought this was a decent little dark thriller from a few years ago. Spencer Octavia, I believe. And she does a great job in the role as well. It gets pretty dark by the end. The only thing I found, the whole twist with Ma and how she like knew the parents of the other kids, I thought that was a little weak. And but everything else is pretty good. I enjoyed it. Ma. And lastly, we got Bram's The Boy 2. Now, I have never seen Boy 1 or Boy 2. I know about them. I think that's why I didn't watch them, because I already know the twist in the first movie, and I already know that this one kind of undoes everything the first movie did, and it's known as a very bad sequel. But I'm open-minded, so I'm willing to check these out on my own, give my own opinions. There you have it, guys. For the month of August, we got The Boy 2, Bram's The Boy 2 on Blu-ray, DVD, and digital. Let me know if any of y'all want these digital codes. I don't know if they're expired yet or not, but if they're not, I'm willing to give them away. I don't use them. We got Ma, again, Blu-ray, DVD, digital code. Get Out, and Woman in the Chair. Very interested to check that one out. So that was my horror pack, guys, for August. Now, let's move on to... 2 pickups I did before I went on vacation was... Spider-Man, the Tom Holland movies, all 3. This was on sale. Didn't own any of them, so I thought this was the perfect opportunity. Pretty big fan of Homecoming and No Way Home's a lot of fun. Not a huge fan of Far From Home, though. I thought that one's lackluster, and every time I watch it, I kind of like it a little less. But the other 2 are stellar. Tom Holland's not the best Spider-Man, but I do enjoy those movies, even though they're very... MCU driven, like Iron Man's basically his dad. And I also got Rambo Last Blood, the only one I was missing out of the Rambo collection. We'll be ranking these very, very shortly, probably my next franchise ranking, and Jason Knight will be coming over to rank those with me live. That'd be a lot of fun. Now, for all my Blu-ray pickups that I did on vacation, we have Shocker, a Wes Craven flick. This is the Scream Factory edition. I've watched this once, maybe 6-7 years ago. Thought it was pretty good, but can't resist when you see Scream Factory out in the wild. I have to pick it up, and the cover looks so awesome. No More Mr. Nice Guy written there on the bottom. Megadeth actually did a music video to this movie, Alice Cooper cover. But yeah, very, very cool little flick. It really goes serious at the start, like the early 80s. And by the end, it's so bonkers, it's a lot like the late 80s. And I think that's what Wes Craven was trying to do in this film, show how the 80s has changed. Next, we have one I've never seen, Cherry Falls. I've heard about it. Brittany Murphy, Michael Biehn, another Scream Factory edition. This one is a slasher movie that does the opposite. If you're a virgin, you're gonna die instead of the other way around in most of the standard slashers. I think I heard this on Drum Dum's channel back like 4 or 5 years ago. He mentioned it, and yeah, I seen it in the wild, so I had to pick it up. I'm interested to watch it. It's like a post-Scream type of slasher. Oh, I'll do these two at the same time. We got Insidious 2 and Insidious 4. I picked these up because I'm a completionist. I already have 1 and 3, so why not own 2 and 4? Obviously, 1 and 2 is still by James Wan. The other ones are a little weaker, but they're still great films. Another franchise I like to rank someday, but Part 5 is filming right now, so I'll wait for that. Jaws the Revenge. This is a completionist buy because I hate this movie, but you know what? I own the other 3 Jaws movies, and this was like $8. I was like, I have to pick it up and complete my franchise, even though I am not a fan. Oh, this one's a cool one. DVD of Village of the Damned and Children of the Damned. These are from the 60s, I believe. And I never seen them. I've only ever watched the John Carpenter remake from the 90s, which I really enjoyed. Probably because of nostalgia. Because I watched it a lot as a kid, but I wanted to check out the originals. Another DVD, we got Darkman, Sam Raimi movie. One I've never watched with Liam Neeson. So I wanted to check it out. It was a couple bucks. I had to pick it up. Interested to check that out. And there's a few sequels of those too. Never hear talk about them though. And lastly, we have a double feature of Last Action Hero and Cliffhanger. You can't go wrong with Arnold and Stallone in the same case, you know? Don't know much about either of these movies. I watched Last Action Hero like 20 years ago. Don't remember much from it, aside from the concept of going into a movie. And Cliffhanger, I don't think I've ever watched, which is crazy. I'm a huge Stallone fan, so I'm excited to watch that. John Lithgow, I always hear is a great villain in that, so I'm excited to check that out. So those are all my movie pickups, guys. Lastly, I got a few shirts I'll show off. Just cheap shirts. They were like 10 bucks a piece. This is one of them. It's a Halloween shirt. Pretty basic, but can't go wrong with 10 bucks, guys. Next, we have another Halloween. Like I said, they're not like gutter garbs where they're super high quality, but I don't care for that price. We got, this was a random one, Nightmare on Elm Street 4. When I seen that, I'm like, huh, I gotta pick that up. Not my favorite, but I have a good time with it. And lastly, you know me, I can't buy Big 3 merchandise without including my boy, Jason Voorhees, Friday the 13th. This one's a little wide, but I didn't watch this one yet, so maybe it will shrink a bit. But there you have it, guys. There's my huge haul for the month of August. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I can't wait to make more content for you guys. Just coming back from vacation last night. Hell of a long drive, 14-hour drive. So can't wait to get back into creating content for you guys. And until next time, thanks for watching.